Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dave's Bake and Take video. Now it's been like, what, 3 weeks since I last uploaded? But that's no biggie, you know. You guys are always the best. But yeah, so before the video gets started, make sure you hit the like button down below and to subscribe. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, and I am back. So as you can see, we got our bowl here. We got ready to get baking. But how you guys been? You've been very nice. You can see me. Yeah, I got the camera right there, or right here. You got my tripod right there. You can see my reflection right there. So yeah, so basically, yeah. So are you guys ready for me to start baking? I hope you are, because it's gonna be a good video. You know, we're gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? So yeah. So for our first ingredient, we're gonna put in 1 cup of unsalted butter, or you could use salted. I prefer salted butter because, you know, it just gives it a little bit more flavor, and also you don't have to put salt in it already. So yeah, you're gonna put in 1 cup of salted butter. So I'll be right back. I did forget to tell you guys what I'm making. So what I'm making are brownies. So I'm putting in my 1/2 cup of melted butter, or softened, whatever you want to use. There you go, got a whisk. Now I'm just gonna stir this up. Okay, so our next ingredient is 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, or whatever kind of sugar you want to use, but not powdered sugar. You want to put in granulated sugar, so let me get that ready. Okay, and just like that, we got our sugar in there. We're gonna stir that up. Like so. Okay, so next up we're gonna add in 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So yeah, let me get my brown sugar. Okay, and just like that, we have our brown sugar. So now we're gonna stir this up. It kind of looks like a cookie batter before you put in like all the good stuff in there. So, well, before you put in like the eggs or the vanilla extract. So yeah. So how are you guys' day going? I hope it's going pretty well. But yeah. Now our next ingredient is 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So let me get that prepared. And yeah. So I got my big old thing of homemade vanilla extract, thanks to one of my fans. Thank you guys very much for this. And yeah, so I'm gonna pour this into here. Now there's different kinds of vanilla extracts. Some are really liquidy, like this one is like kind of like water. And then there's also more thicker ones. They really, I mean, it just depends on which one you really like. I like this homemade one. It's pretty good. Yeah, it smells really good too. So let's stir this up, just like so. You can already smell that chocolatey flavor coming in. Okay, so so our next ingredient is going to be 3 large eggs. So Brian, put that on the screen. And I also know that my last brownie video wasn't like the greatest video ever, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully I'm making it good enough for you guys. And yeah. Okay, so we got our 3 large eggs in there, and basically what the eggs are gonna do is help it to, like, you know, make it taste better and make the brownies all delicious and good. And yeah, so I'll stir these up like so. It's also gonna make yours a little bit more liquidy. So you're just gonna stir it up till you don't see any more the egg yolk, till you only see like that brown paste you made before. Make sure you get the size. I am using a hand whisk. You could use like a stand mixer or one of those big blade mixers. I'm just using this because I'm kind of lazy and I don't really want to clean up that much. So yeah, let's stir this up still. Okay, perfect. So our next ingredient is 1 1/4 of flour. Now it's a lot of flour, but let me get that ready for you guys, and I'll show you what it looks like afterward. Okay, so we put that in, and now we're just gonna stir it up. And did you guys know that you could also use cocoa powder to make hot chocolate? yeah, that's always nice to have on like a cold day. I mean, yeah, cold day or rainy day or at night with the marshmallows. Yeah, I mean, here in California, it's not really nice to, you know, make a hot chocolate right now, but you know, once it starts to get cool down, you know, it's gonna be a lot nicer and a more appropriate time for hot cocoa. But yeah, so now we're just gonna stir this up. Let's go. Stir, stir, stir. Make sure you get the sides. Should be no powder residue left. I know there may be a little bit on yours, but that's fine. And then put this on here. Okay. Brian, say hello on screen. I forgot to say that before. But yeah, Brian, say hi. Okay, so now that is done, gonna empty out our whisk right here. Spray it around. Now you could put chocolate chips in it right now, but you don't have to put chocolate chips in it. I'm not gonna put chocolate chips in mine because I don't have any right now, but I'm gonna go to the store probably later today and get some more. But yeah. So we're just gonna. So now what we do is we're gonna preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So let me go do that. Okay. So while we're waiting for our oven to preheat, we're gonna get out a nice glass tray. One of these, nice glass tray. Now we're gonna want to go get parchment paper. Okay, so now I got our parchment paper. We're just gonna get this. Perfect. We're gonna get some scissors like these. So now we're just gonna cut along with this. I know you guys can't see this right now, but just believe me. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, put that there. That. So now we're gonna take our little whisk right here. Put this in our sink. Washed. Okay. Now I'm just gonna grab a spoon, a tablespoon or a teaspoon, like this. You're gonna get a glob of this and put it in here, just like that. Okay, so now we got our brownie stuff into the dough, and now we're just gonna show you guys what that looks like. So I just put it in there. You wanna make sure you spread it out evenly to fit your jar. And then yeah, I'm gonna pop this in the oven for the oven's gonna be set to 350 for around 35 to 40 minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. All right, so our brownies just got done out of the oven, and yeah, so we have them down here right now, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. Basically, what we got is our brownies, and yeah, they look pretty delicious. So that's our video, and yeah, so I'm glad you guys can make it to the end of the video, and yeah, make sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe. Also, we have some brand new content coming out this summer, or whatever that's left of the summer. But yeah, so we got some good news, some bad news coming in soon. I mean, not bad news, but it's all good news. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, thank you guys so much for 80 subscribers. I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to have like, I don't know, like 20, even one. But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys so much for 80 subscribers, and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what's coming, what's to come. We got merch, maybe, merch coming soon. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. That way you get that way you know every time I upload a new video. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.